Hello everyone and welcome to my first cosplay tutorial. My name is Crimson Calico, also known as Crimson Calico Cos. I am an intermediate competitive cosplayer, mostly known for my Iron Mouse Wonderland Reject cosplay, and most recently my Henya the Genius cosplay. In this video, I am going to show you how I styled my power wig. I am planning to cosplay Power, both her casual and work outfits next year in 2026. Power is an anime character from the anime Chainsaw Man, for anyone who doesn't know. So as you can see, the first step to styling this wig is crimping the entire wig. To do this, I section off a small part of the wig at a time, then brush out all the tangles in that section, working bottom to top. Next, I take my crimper once it's heated up, and we start at the top holding the crimper closed for 3 to 5 seconds. Release, move down a bit, then hold for another 3 to 5 seconds. I repeat this process until I reach the bottom. After each section, I brush out the wig again so I can get the extra volume I want that the crimping gives it, but also removing as many crimp marks as possible so we end up with minimal crimp marks at the end. The second part of the wig styling process is brushing out and crimping those bangs, especially since they arrived so messy out of the bag. I also loosely styled the wig. I don't know why, since I shouldn't have been doing any styling until the horns were attached. But anyway, I ended up separating into two small sections on the side for the side bangs and one big section in the middle for Power's big bang in front of her face. Roughly styling the bangs and spraying everything with got to be glued hairspray. To start on the horns, I removed the hair clips that were originally attached to the horns and found fabric I had that was closest color match to the wig. For the horns, I took one of the magnets and sandwiched it between two pieces of fabric that were slightly bigger than the magnet. And then I took some needle and thread and I hand sewed two of the sides of the fabric together. Once the two sides were sewn together, I slipped the magnet inside between the two fabrics and sewed up the rest of the fabric sides together. And after I was done this, I cut off all the excess fabric around the magnet. I also did this for the second magnet, so you want to do this to 2 out of the 4 magnets altogether. Now remember to wear gloves for this next step, preferably rubber gloves, not old winter gloves like I used. Now we are going to take one of the magnets, put some super glue on it, and carefully attach it to one of the horns. There's one horn done, and we're going to do the same thing with the other horn. Grab a magnet, put some super glue on it, and then put the horn on the magnet. And there you go. Now you have two nice looking horns. So you might be wondering now, how do we attach the magnets to the wig? So here you can see I'm carefully placing the magnet that was covered in fabric underneath the wig and then placing the horn on top. And I'm just moving that around until I'm happy with the placement. And I'll do this with the other one as well, the other magnet in the fabric and the other horn. And we're just gonna carefully move them around until we're happy with how it looks, pretty much. As you can see, there's a lot of shifting going on until I'm happy with these. After I was happy with the placement of the horns, I carefully removed the wig from my wig stand, making sure that the magnets or the horns don't shift in any way, and I placed the wig on my desk in a way so I can see the inner magnets that we covered with fabric earlier. And as you can see, I am slowly sewing the magnets into the wig. And this is how it should look when you're done. Now that we have attached the magnets to the wig, I removed the horns and put the wig back on my wig head. And now I'm quickly brushing it out again, adding some got to be glued hairspray to make it all nice again, styling the front how it used to be, and putting the horns back on. To make the bang look just like the shape of Power's bang in my reference image, I'm adding pins in to guide the bang to curve where I want it to curve, to make it more like the shape I want. And then I spray it with got to be glued hairspray to make it stay that shape. And look at that, the wig is now complete. Comment down below what you guys think of the wig and maybe what I could have done better. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Here's all my socials if you guys are interested. Once I get a better camera, I am planning to stream on Twitch me styling a Kita wig from Boti the Rock, and also my process of making my next competition cosplay, Modern China HATSUNE Miku. Bye guys!